on. I'm here at the live protest against ICE at Foley Square in downtown Manhattan. We're going to see if we can get some good footage, see if we can get some interviews, and just take a look at what people are doing. I'm just going to work with them. Right now, I'm just following in front of the crowd, see where we're going. I see a lot of heathens mixed in with Israel. We should know from historical past how that ends up. I'm gonna pull up to the side, try to get people walking by. Share the live, share the live. Share the live, share the live. And here comes the police following suit. Here comes the police. You have some insight of what's going on here?
It's for ICE protests.
What?
ICE protests.
Okay.
Yeah, we're protesting ICE.
Okay. And what are your thoughts on what's been going on with ICE?
I think it's disgusting, and I think more people need to start caring about it more, especially people of color, because it's not only affecting the Hispanic or Latino communities, it's also it's affecting us too. So that's why it's beautiful to just see everybody, all races, all colors, all sizes out here, all for the same purpose.
And if you could provide a solution, what do you think would be the best solution for this issue?
Just equality and treating people like they're humans, not animals, and stop putting people in cages.
Well, thank you very much. We're gonna try to get some more interviews with people here live. Share the live, share the live. All right. Again, this is Ashar Gapan. Captain Tazaria and Captain Katzdak couldn't make it, so I'm out here shooting for Cross the Line Radio under Commandant General Yohana. Share the live, share the live. So they're here having several different chants. Can I ask you some questions? You feel like answering some questions? Hey, how you doing, man? What's your name? You can just give me a first name. Alberto?
Yeah,
My name is Ashar. So, Alberto, what's the purpose of you being out here today?
to protest against the rules, against ICE, basically, because
Okay.
all the things happen in LA, we have to support them.
Okay. And has this personally affected you, or are you concerned about what's been going on with these raids?
I mean, they not really affected me because most of the people, all we immigrants. So basically, everything affected everyone. So we have to be together to fight against the laws.
Got it. And what would be your solution to fix this issue?
Well, the solution is just keep all the immigrants together because in this land, all we are immigrants. I'm sorry about my English, not that good, but
It's perfectly fine to me. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you, Alberto. Okay. You too, brother. Again, this is Cross the Line Radio. I'm AG, trying to get some more interviews, pick the minds of the people that are out here. like to answer a few questions? Would you mind? So, how you doing? My name is AG, and you are?
Doug Merrifield.
Pleasure meeting you. So, what do you hope to accomplish being out here with everyone today?
First of all, to have a show of presence, a show of energy, a show of resistance.
And what is the overall goal that everyone here is trying to achieve?
To get every human being a place to live in freedom and liberty
And
safety.
I agree. Those are good goals, actually. And my next question is, what would be your solution to provide those goals or to accomplish those goals?
A public discussion as much as possible.
Anything you'd like to say to the viewers online? Any? Okay. Thank you so much. Hey brother, can I do an interview with you? So my name is AG. I'm with Cross the Line Radio, and you are?
Jonathan, how you doing?
Jonathan, pleasure meeting you. So Jonathan, why are you out here today?
Well, for the most part, I am a son of immigrant parents, so I feel like it's my duty as an American citizen who cannot be afraid of ICE, who will be deported, to speak out for my people, to speak out for my family, to speak out for the sacrifices that they put onto me, the ones that I've taken. I'm very grateful for at the end of the day.
Viva la raza. So what are you hoping to accomplish by engaging and participating in this protest?
At the very most, bring people more aware to the cause. I know that it's very easy for us to be desensitized by the media and everything that's being pushed around, every negative thing that's been going on since the administration just started. But the only thing that will keep us together is continuously fighting for the things that we know are right and the things that are true. We cannot let the misinformation of this administration continue to linger on further.
I agree. And what do you think about the people who say that these protests are violent or can cause violence? Do you think violence has a place in a protest?
It's a complicated issue. I can't say for sure, right? I'm not a professional. I'm not a revolutionary, but I can say for the most part, there's pros and cons to every strategy. So of course, in a violent situation, there's a lot more awareness and it brings a lot more action. I don't want to say it, but allegedly, Luigi Mangione allegedly shot the CEO of, the big healthcare provider. And then what happened? A lot of claims started getting approved. Now, I'm not saying I condone it. I'm not saying. However,
Yeah, we don't condone violence.
we don't condone violence, but results are results. That's all I'm saying.
And what would be your solution to this issue right now, and how would you go about executing that solution?
I'm not a politician, but all I can say is let the immigration process be a lot more easier so that you can encourage more legal immigration. But what this administration has done is close it off. A bunch of immigrants were at the border waiting to approve their legal citizenship, and the minute Trump got in office, they closed down every single office of immigration. They made it harder for legal immigration to become a thing. Thus, in point, it makes only illegal immigration to this country the only valuable solution or the only option that the people have.
And how do you feel about some white Americans that say that people like you and I should go back to our land?
I can't say anything. They don't want to change their mind. All I can say is I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue to speak my mind. Because at the end of the day, I have the First Amendment. I have the right to say whatever the fuck I want. And if people don't like it, I don't care. I'm a citizen. You can't take that away from me.
Do you feel that maybe white people should be deported?
It's a hard thing, right? I think for the most part, they put deportation on people specifically of color, right? I think if it was more equal, there wouldn't be as much of a ruckus, but of course, that's not how things are. Unfortunately, America is a very racist country, despite all the progression that we've put ourselves through.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. And nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Peace.
Hey.
New York! I said New York! I said New York! Police! 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 Police!
Okay. This is AG. We're still live. We're still rolling. Share this live. Share the live. Whether you disagree, whether you agree, drop a comment. Now, maybe ask me some questions. Maybe I'll ask some people some questions when I interview them. This is in Foley Square, downtown Manhattan.
No KKK, no fascist USA! No KKK, no fascist USA!
You want to ask you some questions? Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
We want to start over here. My name is AG. Your name is?
I'm Devin.
Devin. So Devin, why are you out here today?
To support my family, support my dad. They come from immigrants, and I just love them so much, and I came here for them to support them and to support the youth and everybody in this whoever protesting.
So then, would you agree that this what's going on with the ICE raids is affecting you personally?
Yes, my family and for everybody that was born here to have a better life, and we make America great again. Hispanics.
What are your concerns every day when you wake up knowing that these raids are happening?
I mean, it's scary, but we gotta fight through for our family, for anybody that we know, And yeah, you know, we gotta show them love and stay strong
And how do you think you're helping this cause by being here today?
by spreading a voice, spreading a message, and showing love to my community.
Now, we have about 1,000 people watching live. If there was something you can say to all of them, what would you like to say?
Free Palestine, free all the immigrants. We make this world better, and keep showing love to everybody. Keep supporting everybody, and you know, with our love, anything is possible.
Well, thank you, man. Make sure you be safe today, okay?
Guys, bless everybody. Free Palestine.
Stand up, fight back! Workers in Kenya are under attack. Stand up, fight back! Rice workers in the Congo are under attack. Stand up, fight back!
Keeps going. It's a pretty long protest. A lot of people showed up. Can I ask you some? Can I ask you some questions? Be safe. Hey man, can I ask you some questions? So my name is Ashar, and your name is
Lucas,
Lucas. So Lucas, why are you out here today?
because we're out here, you know, fighting oppression. Our nation, our administration right now is attacking the people who built this country. It's ridiculous. Everyone's out here showing that we are in solidarity with all of our immigrants, with all of our Palestinians, with all the struggles around the world, because this shit is not okay. And we don't fucking condemn it. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck IDF. Fuck Israel. And fuck that. And free Palestine.
One last question: what would be your solution to address this issue going on?
I think the whole fucking that's a very big question, bro. I can't answer one solution.
Many solutions. Many solutions.
All right, well, I like Zoran Mamdani. I think he's a great person to vote for. I think he represents a lot of New Yorkers' rights. Mayor, yeah, Zoran Mamdani for mayor, New York City.
Thank you, man. Be safe. Hey, what's going on, man? Can I ask you some questions about the protest? Nope. Try to get more people to talk about what they think. Hey, what's going on, man? Can I ask you some questions about the protest? How you guys doing today? Can I ask you some questions about the protest? Anybody feel like answering some questions? How you feel about the protest? Any thoughts? Hello, everybody. What brings you guys out here today?
Freedom!
Would you like to answer some questions about what we're going on today?
Because I'm meeting up my sister in the front, sorry.
That's a good question. I'm gonna leave with that. Thank you. Thank you.
Immigrants are welcome here! Immigrants are welcome here! Immigrant rights are under attack!
Hey, what's going on, man? So what brings you out here today?
All the shit that's happening throughout my city.
And how do you feel about it?
Well, I'm upset. I come from a family of immigrants. That shit upsets me.
Be safe out here.
Welcome here.
Let's see. What's going on, everyone? So what brings you guys out here today?
Defending the people.
Hello.
So it looks like it's dying down. Let's start walking ahead. Get back into the midst of the protest. So we're gonna follow them. They're walking around downtown Manhattan. Right now we're on Church Street, making a right on Church Street. Sorry. Ask you a few questions? No? Be safe out here. Hey, what's going on? What brings you guys out here today?
I'm not.
No. You can't have capitalism without racism. Anyone want to speak about the newspapers you're holding? No.
It's not my possession.
No. Anyone can speak about the newspapers you're holding? Yeah. So hi, my name is Ashar.
Hi.
And your name is?
Erica, I'm with the Revolutionary Communists of America.
Okay.
We stand for the overthrow of capitalism and putting in place workers' power, a workers' government. Under a rationally planned economy instead of just a individually run economy for like the profits of a few.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. Now the next question is, how would you go about installing that?
Yeah, so we already see like the material is already here, like the inflammable material, all the discontent, all the hatred of the capitalist system. You know, what has life been like under Trump? It's been like raising rents. He promised lower grocery prices. None of that has happened. And of course, nothing was any better under Biden, under Obama, under Bush. And all we've seen is the decline in living standards. So what we're going to see in the U.S. is a revolution, a real revolution to overthrow the system. And what's necessary is generals to lead that revolution, lead that fight back, and bring the necessary ideas. First of all, that the working class needs its own party. And so what we're building is a revolutionary communist party full of trained Marxists to bring those ideas into the movement and win it, and not let it die off like happened in Black Lives Matter. What happened? It went down through the Democratic Party. It totally disintegrated because that leadership was not there.
And is there someone that's kind of spearheading this movement?
Well,
Or is it like a group of people that have collectively come together to try to get this established?
it is a group of people. We have elected leadership. That yeah.
And how do you think the rest of American people would react or take this particular idea that you would like to share?
So that's why training of Marxist cadres of communists is so important, because we have to link what people are actually fighting for with these ideas. So for example, how do we really get rid of ICE? That's what all these people are here today. What's going to take is neighborhood defense councils in every workplace, every neighborhood to really fight back, not relying on like the useless Democrats to like fight back for us through the courts. They're not doing that, and they want to deport people just as badly as Trump does. And that's an idea that can connect with almost anybody who supports immigrants. And we also need a leadership to actually explain why, American citizen workers and immigrant workers have exactly the same interests. That it's not immigrants that get rid of our jobs or lower wages, it's the capitalist class that do.
Well, thank you so much. Any final words for the people watching at home?
That they should join the Revolutionary Communists of America, communistusa.org/join. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Erica, correct?
Erica.
Thank you so much. Be safe out here, guys. All right, let's catch up back with the protest. All right. They're a little ways ahead. We're going to catch up, don't worry. Traffic is moving. So what's going on, everyone in the chat? Any questions anyone has? Any questions of what's going on? This is a live protest down here in New York City, Manhattan. It started in Foley Square. So I see it says, "Free America from these idiots. God is watching. What the hellion? Deport MAGA." So she is for unions. Unemployed people in New York now. If you guys have any questions you would like for me to ask, please put it in the chat. See if I could get those questions asked for you and answered. Again, share this live. Share this live. We're catching up with the rest of the protests. We're not too far behind. Yeah, we're pretty near ground zero. The Freedom Tower is right there. We're not that far. Ask how they heard of the protest. Okay, let me ask that question. I see some people up here. Maybe they might want to answer the question. Okay. It says walk. Let's walk. Share this live. Share this live. Hey, fellas, what's going on? How'd you guys hear about the protest today?
Amazing, bro. That's what it's all about. Power, strength, unity.
And how did you hear about it?
Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Any particular people you follow?
I don't remember the pages, but it was on Instagram. That's all I know.
Okay. And how do you feel the effectiveness of the protest is going so far?
Like always, amazing, man.
Okay.
I'm just glad it was peaceful.
I agree. Any words for people at home?
Come out, show unity, show strength.
Thank you, brother. Be safe out here.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, we're waiting for the traffic to clear. So far, it's maintained a peaceful protest. No incidents so far, which is great. Always great when no one is hurt. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. Try to catch up with everybody else. All right, they're up ahead of us. They're not too far. Let's go re-engage. There they are. Hold on, guys. I'm catching up with the protest. They're all the way up here. Give me a few more moments. We'll be back at it again. But if you can, share the live. Share the live. Put any questions you have in the chat. Of course, you want to be respectful. We're going to ask respectful questions. We want to be respectful and mindful. This is a professional show, Cross the Line Radio, hosted by Captains Tazariak and Captain Kataza, under commanding General Yohana. Live show every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a safe space for you to call in and talk about anything you want, whether it's Bible related, whether it's politics, whether history, anything you have in your mind. Respectfully, of course, you can call in the show Thursday night, 10 p.m. Ask any of your questions. Okay, we're close. We're coming up. We're going. One more block. For a protest, these people were fast.
$5 billion taxpayers paid for funding people to live in those that don't have any shoot. There was a cop shot at 115.
Almost there, guys. Almost there. Make sure you share this live. Share this live. Okay, we're just about here. So far, it's been very peaceful, which is great. Here we go, here we go. Hey ladies, can I ask you all some questions? I would like to know what brought you out here today.
Because I have families who are immigrants, and I believe that what they're doing in this country, I was born here, is not right. It's inhumane, and it's not right.
How do you feel waking up every day knowing that these raids are taking place?
I feel sad again, because again, it's not right. If you're saying that you want people to do it the right way, then you got to follow the fucking rules and do it the right way as well. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you. My parents come from Hispanic or Latin countries as well. What would be your solution to address what's going on? And how would you implement it?
I don't even know the solution. I just want it to be done. For them to do it, I guess, don't be violent about it. Don't be violent about it. Let's find ways so it's not so like degrading to people. And don't be tricking people into bullshit that is not right.
Yeah, I agree with that, because I saw people having to go to court and then being told that they have to go a different direction because they're getting sent to another censor or possibly deported. I think that's very deceiving.
It is. I mean, that's the government, and we shouldn't vote for governments like that, right? We want to be truthful. That's it. Be transparent in what you are saying. Follow the rules, right? Follow the rules, the laws, and make sure that we're doing it again. I guess, I don't know what else to say, but I guess the right way. Okay. To be honest, I don't know what else to say.
And I have a question for someone in the chat they want me to ask. How did you hear about this protest today?
I heard it through Instagram, 2 family members posting about it, and that's why I came out here today.
Well, thank you. You be safe, all right?
So thank you. Bye.
Appreciate it. Bye. Hey, fellas, how do you guys feel about the peaceful protest so far? Or do you think it's peaceful?
It's peaceful. As of now, I've seen nothing not peaceful. Okay.
And what are your thoughts about the people gathering today to protest?
First Amendment.
As a law enforcement, do you support the First Amendment?
I do.
If there's one thing you could change to kind of address the situation, what would it be?
No comment on that.
Okay, well, thank you. Be safe, okay?
Thank you.
Yo, it's hot out here. We got a Mexican flag. We got an American flag. I see a Haitian, a Borican flag, a Palestinian flag. Let's ask some more questions. Share the live. Share the live. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How you both doing today?
Great, great, great.
What brings you out? What brings you out today?
We're just trying to be a part of it.
Okay. What do you think about the effectiveness of the protest, and what kind of outcomes do you expect?
I don't know, man. I'm just walking with everybody else who wants the same thing.
Okay. And if there was one thing you could say about this particular matter, what would it be?
This isn't what America is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be inclusive, and everybody's supposed to work together and just live their lives. That's all I feel.
Well, thank you so much. Be safe out here, okay? Hello, everybody. Can I ask a few questions? How did you both hear about this protest today?
Instagram.
Instagram. Everyone's been saying Instagram today. Okay.
Social media site where you get a lot of information if you look for it.
Correct.
Yes.
What do you think about the protest?
It's good.
Do you feel that this can be an effective goal or an effective strategy to bring about a good solution? Okay. What would you like the solution to be, considering what the protest is about?
I would like there to be better policies for how we treat immigrants and people of color in our country in general. So better policies, better enforcement of those policies so that the human dignity of everyone is respected. And that's basically it.
Well, thank you. You two be safe out here, all right? Hi, how are you? Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah.
Yes, hi, my name is Ashar. Your name is?
Yoshi.
Hi, Yoshi, how are you?
Good.
So what brings you out here today?
Everyone's rights, not just Hispanics, Haitians. I grew up in Flatbush. Everyone is of color. Everyone needs to stand up now, because if we don't start now, history is just going to keep repeating itself. And that's why I'm here today.
Have you been affected some way by what's been going on with the ICE raids?
I'm not from here.
Okay.
But I'm also not from there.
Understood.
I'm from New York City. I have the right to stay here. I was raised in New York City my whole life. If I go back to my country, I'm not gonna fit in. I'm not gonna adjust. I deserve the right to stay here. And yeah.
I agree. I personally feel that this land belongs to the natives and their descendants, right? So I definitely would agree that we all deserve deserve to stay here. Is there a solution that you could suggest to kind of resolve the issue of what's been going on?
First of all, the government sees Hispanics, especially Mexicans, because we're right next to the border, as a threat. But in reality, they don't have policies for people like me that can be here and are able to be here without going through a huge process, thousands of dollars, years of wait and nothing happening. We just need to build better policies for people like us, because people like us pay taxes. My parents have been here since 2005. They've been paying taxes. I bet my parents pay more taxes than the president.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
And what do you expect the outcome to be with these protests that have been going around the country?
Well, in history, when protests start happening, we bring more audience, we bring more people to get a solution. And I'm hoping that today I can advertise to bring more people out. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Yoshi. You be safe out here, okay? Bye-bye.
Really good drink.
what's going on? This is Ashar. Listen, I'm sweating bullets out here. So far, it's been pretty interesting to hear what people have to say. Again, this is Cross the Line Radio. I'm AG. This is hosted by Captain Cesariak and Captain Kataza under Commanding General Johanna. We got a live radio show every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to call in and talk about whatever you want. Any question you have, any statements you want to make, you can call up the show, 917-779-9499, every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But let's get back to the protest. A lot of interesting people here. A lot of interesting people. They still got that the chants going. That's a great way to fall. Hey, can I ask you some questions? Hey, well, my name is Ashar. What about your name?
Will.
Will, so what brings you out here today?
I'm just trying to record what's happening. Just trying to see what's going on, you know? Just trying to capture it.
Any thoughts or opinions on about the protest so far?
No, it's good. Everybody's very passionate about it. It's a very important topic, so it's good to see everybody come now. Of all cultures, all races, you know? So I like it.
What are your thoughts about how peaceful it's been so far compared to the riots that have been happening out in LA?
It's been cool. Everything's been good.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Come on, everybody, share the live. Put some questions in the chat. I saw a few questions earlier. Share the chat. Put a question in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Do you mind if I ask some questions? Have a good one. Put some questions in the chat. Put some questions in the chat. Make sure you share this live. LA was peaceful until the cops started shooting. Okay. Free Mexico. Do you think this protest is going to help? Okay, that's a good question. Let me try to ask that. I'm gonna ask that to someone else. Hey, can I ask some questions? Hey, my name is Ashar. I'm coming. Let's follow. We're moving. We're on the move. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, what's going on? My name is Ashar. So, what do you think about the protest today?
Hey, yo, this protest is beautiful. They did it in LA. They're going to see how we do it in New York City. Because we love our fucking immigrant people. We come from immigrant descent. I'm saying nobody's perfect. Nobody's an immigrant at the end of the day. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Do you think this protest will be effective in accomplishing the goal?
Yes.
And what would be a solution that you could propose that will solve the issue of the quote-unquote immigration problem?
The solution is to all of us come together and come to understanding that this fucking city, this state, this fucking whole country was made from immigrants. And I'm saying from everyone. Nobody is not an immigrant unless you're a Native American, and even then, I'm saying.
How do you feel waking up knowing that families and others that you may love may be fearful with the ICE raids going on?
My mother, she be in fear. I'm saying that's why I'm here. That's what I can tell you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, brother, be safe out here, okay? Appreciate it.
Let me take your Instagram.
Go ahead.
No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no
It's the AG, the number one, W, the number right there, the very top one. That's me right there.
What's your name?
Ashar. I'm a Press the Line Radio.
Flex. I'm a superstar.
Okay, Flex. Well, listen, Flex. Send me a message. Make sure I can I'll respond. That way I can invite you onto our show. All right, brother. You stay right here. That was a good interaction.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. No justice, no peace. We want ICE off the street. 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 We want ICE off the street.
No, this is definitely not a riot. This is a peaceful protest. There has been no violence whatsoever happening in this protest here in downtown Manhattan. Everything has been peaceful. Everyone's been respectful. So whoever told you that this was a riot was misinformed. This is a peaceful protest happening in New York City. Just everyone, demonstrating their First Amendment right. Someone said you have no rights. That's funny. Looks like they were stopping traffic here. How do you guys feel about this? People stopping traffic. Put your thoughts in the chat. This is in downtown Manhattan, New York. Looks like they're splitting. Everyone's reconvening this way. What's going on, everybody? We're approaching an hour right now. Guess we're back in the front. Let's get some footage. I'm gonna post up right over here. You hear them? And there you have it. F Donald Trump. All right, we broke the 1 hour mark. All right, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Listen, it's been a peaceful protest. We're about to clip this now. They're still going. Who knows how much longer they're going to go for. But this is Cross the Line Radio, hosted by Captain Cesariak and Captains Katazah, under Commander Jay Yohana. I'm your boy, Ashar Gapan AG, signing out. Shalom, everyone.